it might screw them up. It's like, I'm sure there are some coaches that do that, but I just don't want it to be a thing where you're getting coaches in this game that are actually just feeding you boost stuff, which now we're making it really, really easy. Like before, when you were asking me about that question, it was like, is it viable? No, you'd have to be jumping around to everybody's boost and like on the other team, and you're not even paying attention to the game at that point. You're just counting
Right.
boosts at that. Now when you're just constantly seeing it and you can see all boosts at all times, it starts making me think, well, we need spectator slots then. So you have a blue spectator, you have an orange spectator, and then you have an overall like caster spectator.
That's right.
Yep.
So, but
Also,
then and we get rid of that whole Discord thing that we're doing, where we have to join a Discord call just to watch
But
my team play.
But that's the thing too. Now we will see everyone's boost because we watch the live feed, which is just a
Yes.
spectator slot.
Yep.
So now coaches will have access to seeing the other team's boost
Right.
because we
That's
watch
the issue.
this. So I don't understand if they're gonna change that or if they still allowed at that point, they really should just let coaches be spectators in the game at that point because there's no difference because we're gonna see the boost of everyone going
Got
forward.
the same information. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Which is an advantage. Go on.
I am confused though on how they pose this on Rocket League's website. Right, this is what they say. The core of this change is that we feel visible boost levels will lessen confusion between your teammates. Like, okay, that makes sense. And then they say,
Okay.
for example, let's say you have a teammate dribbling up the field. You may ask yourself, are they being slow and methodical on purpose, or are they just short on boost? And then I'm thinking, well, people are going to go, well, they're short on boost. I'm going to come tackle them, right? Like, how is that example make even any sense at all? I don't understand what they're going for. Like,
Yeah, it might be a bad example.
I don't understand what.
I think
benefit
I
it's
saw a
gonna
tweet
be.
about that where someone said, "Oh, watch, I'm gonna be dribbling on half boost, and my teammate's gonna be full boost." Think, "Oh, they need me to take the ball."
Yeah, I'm in a better position. Like, who
Well, you
knows?
can see like, what if somebody's okay? Like, let's just say you're rotating back, right? You're first man, and you're coming back, and you're way out of the play, and all of a sudden they boom it at your backboard, and you're staring at your teammates on the ground, and you look at them, and they got a non-filled circle. At that point, maybe you jump for it. Maybe
Right,
you're
yeah.
like, okay, I need to hasten myself and get back. I could see something like that applying. But and even like if somebody's on the sidewall and like they go up with the ball in the air, like at high ranks, like if somebody's going for like an air dribble or something and they start floating with the ball, if they have boost, you could see, all right, maybe you're gonna get a second touch on it. If they don't have boost, I can go take it from him in the air, or I can wait for his 50
That's
or
right.
whatever. But yeah, he's dribbling upfield and he's being slow and methodical. What are you gonna do, ram into him?
Right, like, what is this example? They don't even know their own game.
I think we would have been in a better spot had the game kind of pushed like an actual voice comm system like they have now from the beginning of the game, and
Right.
like just the natural ranked experience has you calming with people like every game.
That was fun
'Cause
for like
now
a
it's like,
month.
yeah, it was fun for a month, and again,
We
if that
stopped though
had been
because
the
it's not what we
norm,
do. Yeah.
if that had been the norm, I think we'd be in a much better spot.
Right.
I think comms would be a lot more developed by this point, and I think ranked would be like higher quality as well. But
My fear
So
is
now-
that now
yeah.
I can't use I had no boost when I miss a shot.
Dude.
That
I've seen that too many times, sir.
I know, same with me. And that's also something that I lie about all the time. So I feel
man, I was low on
it's
boost,
definitely-
dude. You had a
it's
full
sad day for
tank.
us. No, it's a sad day for us liars, dude.
It really is. They're taking it away. I think for me, when it comes to ranked, I look at it from like a programming standpoint. Once you create that door, you can't close it. So we're already seeing people trying to
True.
use invisible cars in ranked to where somebody came out with a GitHub plug in to
Saw
try
that.
and see the invisible cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long until now we see something come out where they're pulling that API and being able to see, now I can see your boost in the game, which I don't know how much is that really going to help somebody, but
I kind of do see it being an issue, but yeah, no, I see what you're saying there.
so
That's actually interesting that you say that, because like that they're exploiting that one bug to be invisible, but now you're actually giving them the API capabilities so they can, you can see your own teams, but how easy would it be to pull the other teams at that point?
exactly. And what's in place to help in these open qualifiers to make sure that people aren't utilizing
Can't do
that.
that. Yeah.
And
To be fair though,
uh-huh.
there are certain circumstances where it doesn't matter.
You're right. I
Right,
completely agree.
for now.
For now. Because I mean,
Yeah.
there was even I don't know if you guys had ever played with there was a Bacchus mod plugin where it tracked the ball's trajectory to where you could see its flight
Yeah.
path.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
remember the Chinese client of Rocket League had that built in.
it
That
did.
was like that was a big thing.
Yeah,